GameSpark Reviews.
Super Mario Bros. NES, 40 years of platforming perfection. I want to begin with introduction, the game to save gaming. In 1985, the video game industry was on life support. The North American crash of 1983 had left retailers skeptical, players disillusioned, and developers scrambling. Then came Nintendo's NES, and with it, Super Mario Bros. It wasn't just a hit, it was a resurrection. Passionate and celebratory, this game redefined what video games could be. Polished, joyful, and endlessly replayable. It introduced Mario as a global icon, pioneered side-scrolling platformers, and laid the foundation for one of the most beloved franchises in entertainment history. Now, in 2025, we celebrate the 40th anniversary of this pixel-perfect classic. 4 decades later, Super Mario Bros. Remains a gold standard for game design, a cultural icon, and a nostalgic joyride for generations of players. Okay, gameplay, simple mechanics, infinite mastery. Enthusiastic and engaging, at its core, Super Mario Bros. Is a 2D side-scrolling platformer. You run, jump, and stop your way through 8 worlds to rescue Princess Toadstool from Bowser. But beneath that simplicity lies a masterclass in design. Detailed and appreciative. Game controls. Mario accelerates, decelerates, and jumps with physics that feel intuitive and rewarding. The jump arc, tuned to perfection. Short hops, long leaps, mid-air adjustments all feel natural. Level design. Each world introduces new enemies, hazards, and terrain, from grassy plains to underwater caverns and fiery castles. World 1-1 teaches you everything without a single word. By World 8, you're dodging bullet bills and leaping over lava pits. And the secrets. Hidden coin blocks, warp zones, and one-up mushrooms that reward curiosity and experimentation. So, our replayability? With warp zones and tight controls, the game invites mastery and optimization. Players can skip entire worlds or challenge themselves to complete every level. The replay value is off the charts. Alright, art and audio, 8-bit brilliance. Warm and nostalgic. The visuals. Iconic sprites, Mario, Goombas, Koopa Troopas, all instantly recognizable. Each world feels distinct with clever use of color and layout despite the hardware limitations. And the charming animation. From Mario's bounce to Bowser's fire breath, every motion is readable and expressive. And that sound design, Koji Kondo's score. The Overworld theme is arguably the most famous video game tune ever composed. Music shifts based on environment, underwater levels slow the tempo, castles add tension, and sound effects like jumping to or collecting coins are satisfying down to the last beep and ping. Awesome pros and cons. Now, assertive and fair. The pros? Precision controls, elegant design that teaches mechanics through play. No sensorials, timeless music, rewards for exploration, cultural impact, and endless replay value. This game has it all. The cons? Well, there's no save system, so losing a life in World 8 means back to the beginning. Difficulty spikes can be punishing without checkpoints. Multiplayer is limited to alternating sovereignty. No true co-op. Repetitive bought his sorry Bowser clones. And of course, dated graphics by modern standards. Still, that 8-bit charm is timeless in its own way. Legacy? The blueprint of platformers. Inspiring and respectful. Learn by doing. World 1-1 is a masterclass in implicit tutorial design. Its pacing and flow introduced new mechanics gradually and tested them in increasingly complex scenarios. Mario became the face of gaming, and the franchise's influence lives on in countless games today. Okay, 40 years later, why it still matters. Triumphant and joyous. 40 years on, Super Mario Bros. Remains more than a nostalgic relic. It's a living blueprint. Its DNA is found in modern platformers, indie hits, even mobile games. It taught us that games could be joyful, challenging, and endlessly creative. Whether you're a retro enthusiast, a speedrunner, or a curious newcomer, this game offers timeless fun and design brilliance. It's not just history, it's still a great time. Let's make that GameSpark 40th anniversary tribute celebration worthy. Let's go!
Please like, subscribe, and comment.